you lie? I don't understand what you mean by that.
Well, where's the evidence? You're keeping on about evidence.
What about this from Cockapoo? Unfortunately, the message from Cockapoo...
that fucking click. We called you and said you was part of that
click. Babe. I am here.
You're a prick, no face. You're an absolute prick.
Lee? Yeah, babe. I'm just going to drop off my iPad because it's going to go dead, but I'm going to join
the messages are edited. I spent the last few days looking for them.
How much you paid, you know, face?
Every single fucking bit of it. Along with... And if you don't believe my word... Yeah, if you think, oh, No Face is just sticking up Cockapoo. But you just need to remember, I'm not friends with Cockapoo. Cockapoo approached me to do an exposure. Yeah? That is all. That was the first time I'd actually spoken to Cockapoo.
Bullshit.
So I ain't friends with her. I'm not here sticking up for her. Yeah?
How much you paid, No Face?
If you don't believe me, Hayley is a very credible person on this app. Can you all agree Hayley is a credible person?
She is.
If you can agree that, please just go over and watch her video that she's about to upload.
How much?
This is fine. End of the day.
Yeah, that's all I can say on the matter because of. And I also point out you're not part. Yeah, and also people who are running with this narrative that I'm part of a clique because I go in and see this gay and say hello, and I go into others' lives. I'm my own person. I always have been. Yeah, I've always been. Just because I've been lately started to pass by a few lives and go in and have a laugh with people and try and expand a bit more. Doesn't mean I'm part of their clique. What's that? Hayley said it was CP. I don't know what CP is. No, she hasn't. Like, just wait until you see Hayley's video, please, yeah? Just bear with us and Hayley comment.
It's fine, and like you said.
Yeah, it does. And like I said, the way that Cockapoo went around trying to prove her innocence, it was fucked up. Yeah? She needs to be held accountable for that. Like, she needs to own up to that and fucking take that on the chin. But I can honestly sit back and whether you believe my word or not.
How much she paid, you know, Faith?
It ain't Cockapoo.
Somebody tell me when Hayley uploads it and I'll find it.
Hayley has already held multiple lives saying she is evidence. No, she said she's got evidence that who Cockapoo is. Yeah? She's still been doing her research. I speak to Hayley. Like, there's no link between these, okay? There's no link between Cockapoo and Lisa. But there is... that Jenny Blackshaw is within that whole family. And we found Jenny Blackshaw and we know who this Jenny Blackshaw is.
How much does she pay you?
The comments are going so fast from people, so if I'm only picking out certain ones, that's why.
The evidence.
Listen, Hayley's not lied, right? Hayley's done her best to try and do this. If anything, Hayley is being duped. Yeah?
She's paid him off.
Hayley feels just as fucking pissed about this as what I do.
What? Wait, what?
I could just tell by her voice.
Duped? Is he taking the piss?
Hayley would not do this without messaging.
No, Face, don't do that to us.
But the screen recording that I was sent that we all asked for was heavily manipulated and used in still images within it. And
Still images, so I can...
Nah, Hayley will do
that.
That's exactly it, we get, yeah.
Is he supposed to be coming across?
And that's what I said, like...
Let me just say something.
Me, I was up till 3 o'clock this morning.
One thing,
going through everything. Watching fucking Jeremy Kyle at 3 o'clock in the morning, people. Do you know what I mean?
More than people.
So Jenny Woman...
How can I do
No Face. So that Jenny Woman is nothing to do with Cockapoo.
That is actually...
Correct. So Jenny is a real person and is
You're telling me that Lisa, while she's been so fucking living and managed to dream, right? Someone that does this for a living, a criminologist, someone that does this for a fucking living.
I agree, no. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, people will, but you need to listen to what Hayley has to say first, yeah? Because of when I say people have been duped, it's been one of... Who the fuck is that?
I haven't, by the way...
Is that Gracie? Have you changed your name?
Anyone, I literally just sent them all the evidence, well, Hayley, all the evidence that I had. That was it.
Yeah, but I don't believe you, Lisa, and tell you that before any of this.
Is there anyone who wants to ask?
Hayley hasn't even messaged me, and I was speaking to her like from live. She hasn't messaged me.
Why did Cockapoo want exposure and to go that Lisa? Cockapoo, this is my account. Yes. Oh, let me add it quickly. Right. So, do you want me to give you another recap quickly over what I've just said?
You're a lying cunt.
Because I can't answer every question. It's going so mad in there.
He was doing it for clout as well. Listen, look at him.
No, it doesn't. Listen, people, I'm not sitting here saying anything about that. What Cockapoo did was disgusting. Right? What Cockapoo did, that exposure and bringing up that girl's past on live when she's got fuck all to do with any of them was disgusting. Yeah? especially how deep
Isn't it
it went.
word for word? He's
Right?
scripted
But
this.
what I'm trying to say to you is that after doing a lot of research, myself and Hayley, and exposed this, obviously doing her stuff as well, right? Stuff weren't adding up.
So we're exposed then?
So,
Literally just said this word for word.
so
Whoa,
we've been doing our own
apparently,
research and looking into things.
apparently cocker shite is in his
Lisa
life.
has said, yeah, is 100% factual. The stuff that's happened to her, the stuff that she claims has happened throughout her life, can all be backed up through stuff that I've seen. Yeah, or your account is eligible.
Cocker
in there.
Yeah, so she's
over there in the comments and ask him how much she's paid in.
done and said and stated.
Why are you
has
saying
been-
it? It's like,
Oh, well,
is there
no,
a count back
whatever she's saying is true. So
She's trying
now
to
I give you
implicate
permission to believe her.
through into this for some reason.
Know it.
I don't know. Like I said, I can't understand why. Whether it was
count back up now.
because of her voice triggered her, or because of she was seeing that Cockapoo was getting a bit of hate on the app and she wanted to jump on it. I don't know. I can't expound. I'm not there, but we know that Lisa is unwell, and everything that has happened to her has happened to her. But Cockapoo is not the person she's stating, and we can prove it. Like, we can without doxing. We won't be doxing people. Do you know what I mean? But like I say, if you don't believe my word, all you have to do is listen to Hayley, who has a big fucking following on here and has the right things to say. She's going to be putting up a video, and you can all go over there and see it for yourself. But what I will say is the messages were manipulated.
I'm all good, Mary. I'm just very tired today, that's all.
Edited.
I can promise you nothing was manipulated.
There's a lot of things that didn't add up with that as well.
Nothing.
That proof.
Like I said, I'd love to know how you can physically edit or...
Just go and listen to Hayley's video once it's up, please, people, yeah? And it'll all make sense.
Yeah, but Hayley would message Lisa beforehand to let her know.
No, they've been edited. 'Cause the screen recording that I was sent was edited with still images and everything. Yeah, we found Cockapoo's real. We found Cockapoo. Like, me and Hayley have both found who Cockapoo is. Yeah, I've actually found a video that has got Cockapoo's voice on it from this page of who Cockapoo is. Yeah, what I'm saying to you is that this Jenny Blackshaw. Well, put it this way, right? So, just for instance, yeah, the manipulation of messages. You know, do you remember when a clip was put up? Because I only found this out last night. A clip was put up and it was said that the voice of Cockapoo was from a court case.
Didn't say that.
Does anybody remember that?
I knew they were
You
going
said
to
that
say that.
I
she had a
didn't
little
say
bit of
that.
a
Use or
bit
not.
of
I said I
voice
have
from
them
her
from
court
court
case.
thing, but I can't put them up.
Well,
And
that
this is what
clip
was out in the
was
public
analysed
domain.
and it come back to a
The man with no
podcast to
name
do
even
with a
said
Jenny Blackshaw. And I'll show you quickly where that voice clip come from, right? That voice clip come from a podcast called Patience Voices.
Yeah, I said that all along.
Heard of me.
I stated that I had voice clippings from a court case, but I couldn't put them out.
Here we go.
We didn't really. I had to learn the hard way. It was a Saturday afternoon. My mum phoned. She was really distressed. Your Nana's house is on fire. Please.
Right, so that little clip here is from that podcast. It's about 2 minutes 51 in. That's where that clip is from.
I heard that this morning and I thought it was her in a different room, not realising.
I can't explain that. It's so baffling. Trust me, people. If you the rabbit hole that I've been in for the last 2 days trying to work this out has been fucking mad. Like, it is being crazy. Like, it's been crazy. Like, I spoke to Miss Baguette yesterday because obviously she had done a video to debunk some of the stuff, and when I showed her a couple of things, she was like, "Shit, yeah, that's the right profile. Like, that is actually a proper picture." Like, it's a case of no face. What's your opinion? Do you think it's her? No, I know it's not her. I've done my research. I was up till 3 o'clock this morning, fucking doing all of this. Like, and like I said, I've been speaking back and forward with Hayley as well. And like I said, Hayley's about to release a video. And please don't give Hayley any hate. Like,
No, don't.
Hayley's only
Don't,
gone
Dolly.
by trying to look after a victim, yeah? And what Hayley was working on was the fact that this stuff actually happened to Lisa, yeah? She worked on that Lisa did have these stuff happen to her, and she did have it happen to her. Everything she stated is facts. Lisa has been through this trauma. But cockapoo is nothing to do with this Jenny Blackshaw.
Exactly, Kay.
Like I said, don't be giving Lisa any hate for this, people, please, because she is unwell, right? She is unwell. And
what is he trying to say?
I personally feel that Cockapoo's voice has triggered her. Is Hayley's comment for the people that are asking. Like, I believe that Cockapoo's voice has triggered Lisa. That's what I think.
That's what Andrew and that have all been saying. That's the little thing.
Hayley already said that she knew who Cockapoo was yesterday.
I sent Hayley
Sorry, I'm just
everything,
trying to read through
and
everything.
then Hayley then confirmed and said, "Well, yeah, I've found the right person."
Listen, I'm not going to
Yeah.
sit here and explain all of that sort
But
of
what's
shit,
his
you know what I
point?
mean? That's down to everyone. All I've done was go back and done my research yesterday, which I don't understand why a lot of people haven't done already, because it only took me fucking the last 2 days to get it all together.
No face, shut your fucking mouth, you're a line cunt. How much is Cockapoo paid you, mate?
But she didn't lie about the voice clip.
Paid you.
Yeah.
What?
Exactly.
I didn't lie about the voice.
Did
I openly said that it was off that in the comments. If you go back and look,
I'm
someone
not
else
making
said,
excuses for Lisa. I'm not making excuses for Cockapoo, right? What Cockapoo done was shit, yeah. What Lisa's done is shit, yeah.
I don't remember
But you
it.
need to
The very
remember
first
that
time,
Lisa's not in a good
Lisa
place,
said
and she does
that a
have mental
voice
health.
clipping of
Real bad
Cockapoo,
mental health
it
at the
wasn't
minute.
from
And
court.
obviously, this whole shit with her things brought it back to fucking reality for her and triggered her even more.
Guys, the video for Hayley's up.
Is it up, right? I'm getting it.
Lisa's always said that she couldn't release the fucking voice notes from fucking court. She's always said that.
"Let me know when you're ready." Yeah, no hate towards anyone, guys. Like I say, it's just their opinion. If that's what they believe that they've found and it's no links to it, then that's absolutely fine. That's their wish. No hate towards anybody.
The video's up. I'm looking at Hayley comment right now, and the last one was from a day ago.
Like you say, yeah, someone just put then, though, why haven't they spoke to me first? I do just wish that they would have come to me first and spoke to me.
It is up, Scott. Oh, wait, where did it go? Wait a minute. It was here a second ago.
Yeah, I'm okay.
It was
It's just people's
video was
opinions.
literally just there a second ago.
If they believe that they've linked somebody to something else, or then that's fine.
No.
Maybe she's deleted it and she's re-uploading it, but it was definitely there. Because it said, am I going to be exposing Cockapoo?
Right, okay.
Ah.
Very weird.
Hayley's gone and posted then, did you say?
Yeah, she posted it and it's gone.
I want Hayley in here now. I've shared it to you 5 times now, Hayley. I want to speak to you.
I'm so confused.
I'm just a bit sad by that because obviously, and I've still got a lot of respect for her.
Why do I need
she
exposed?
literally-
No,
Why
sorry,
do
she
I
was in
need
this.
exposed?
She was in a live the other night with who was I in with?
She were literally, baby, she were messaging me like half an hour before I was coming on
She
live.
was in there and she was saying how much she's going to support you and how much she believes you.
It was Remy's live, no?
Was it Remy's live? No,
Because
sorry,
in Remy's live, she said that she was 99% sure that she knew who Cockapoo was.
that was it. She knew her face. She knew what
Yeah.
dog she got.
She told me
She's seen her
yesterday she
walking
was
the dog.
95% she'd found.
I sent her literally everything that I had, and then she said that she's almost 100% sure that she matched it with the right person. That's the last thing she said to me about it. So the only thing I like saying, I've got a lot of respect still for Hayley, no hate on it all. I just wish that she would have come to me first and then said that.
I'm very confused right now. Very, very confused.
Yeah, let's not draw conclusions. I want to hear from her as well.
Yeah,
I'd like to speak to her, but I don't understand why she's online and I've shared this live to her 5 times.
Well,
Please come in.
let's see what she's got to say first. Don't make
No, of course.
let's
Like
not
you
make
say,
stories
and
up in
Hayley
our
still hasn't. Hayley still obviously hasn't done anything wrong at all. No, fine. Like you're saying, whoever.
Do you think there's been some threats made to Hayley ref prosecutions, etc. And this
Hayley
is
does
why.
exposures on a daily basis, babe. She's probably had threat after threat after threat with what she's voiced about. So I don't think that's going to brush her nose at all.
Now they're saying, oh, what about exposed? Like, oh, fuck's sake, man.
But any type of slander, or defamation of character is the police
I didn't agree with them, right, is no face, sorry, and that's obviously his opinion, no hate towards him either. That's absolutely fine. That's what apparently he's found, and that's his opinion on it. But the only thing that is annoying then is saying that I've heavily duped people and people feel duped, and that I've managed to interpret a screen recording. Now that is physically impossible. Pictures you can happily say, oh, you might have done whatever to him, but I don't know how anybody could ever what's the word I'm looking for?
Sorry, can I just address something very quickly? Yeah, I was under a particular name for that server, but I've not been in it ever since, so leave me the hell alone about it. I am not aware of anything that's going on in that server, and that's the end of it. Stop trying to make it about me. We're addressing something very serious right now in this life.
That's the word.
Fuck me, man.
I've not duped anyone, no, definitely not. And everything I have sent them has been factual. I've sent them court papers, I've sent them photos, I've sent them voice recordings. Literally everything that I've possibly I've sent over. I've not tried to dupe anybody. So that's what I don't like, because I don't think that's very fair.
But he's not said how he knows it's not her. He's not said, I've seen her in a phone call, I found her Facebook, I've seen a vid. Like, how does he know it's not her?
Because apparently he watched the Jeremy Kyle show, and the people that were linked onto that is not linked to her. But they're not going to be, because that's my family, not my ex-partner's family.
He's just repeating, like, again, like Canadian Angie said, like, maybe be careful who you trust, because when people are in with a certain clique, you never know.
He said he's found... He only found a Facebook, can I add? Or the believed one is because I sent it to him. I sent the Facebook to him.
But why has Hayley uploaded that video and then deleted it? Other people are saying it as well. So I'm not going nuts.
I don't know.
I'm still not seeing it at all, and I'm keeping refreshing the page every 30 seconds.
There was nothing on there.
People are saying that it was there and now it's gone. Because the caption was red. It was red with white.
It's on Comic Con.
Comic Half. It's what?
It's on Comic Con.
How come it's not on Hayley's then?
Fuck me, Comic Cafe are fucking quick, aren't they?
They
My
are.
God, they must have screen recorded that quick.
Yeah, there's still nothing.
And
it stayed on.
Guys, that's obviously just people's opinion, obviously. I just don't...
People are slating Hayley. No, nobody has actually slated Hayley. We all find it very odd that Hayley would not say anything to Lisa Marie before this happened.
That's the only thing I want to say. That's the only thing that I've said about Hayley, is that I'm just a little bit disappointed. Is I thought, because we've had a bit of a friendship off here, she would have just messaged me that is
Hayley, I'm just stating how I've shared it to her 5 times. She's online. I can see she's online. She's not in anyone's live.
Maybe we should leave it so that Lisa and only like one other person in the box for Hayley to come in. Maybe she feels like she might get attacked.
Hold on, I'll try and message it. No, because I find it very hard to believe that Hayley would do that. That's how.
Yeah, this is what I'm thinking. I'm very confused. Hayley, I've sat in a live with Hayley where she's turned around and said, I'm 99% sure. I know who Cockapoo is. I support Lisa, and I'm not saying any more until she does her own exposure, which we all agreed.
She literally messaged me an hour before I came live, said thanks for the screen recording, that's perfect. And obviously I stand by you. She literally messaged me that an hour before coming live.
Yeah, she messaged me. Oh, wait a minute, where's my message?
Oh, and then she just asked if I had any more clips from the court case, and I said that I was going to try and dig them out for him because they're on my old email address that was sent to me. And that was it though, that's all she said. So like I said, that's what they found. I just don't get that the link he said that he's found is because he watched the Jeremy Kyle show, and the family members don't add up to correspond with Jenna. I've never said that she's my family. Of course, she's not blood related to me. I've never stated that, so she's not gonna be any link to me in that sense.
Hold on, does page 7633 ring any bells? Because I'm being... I don't know. What is that?
Nah, there is no video. Nothing. That's the
I've sent her a message.
So was Cockapoo in the live? Has she reactivated her account?
She's got a new account, apparently.
Yeah.
Comment Cath page.
I hope you told him that as well, Hannah Montana, because I've just seen you gifting him.
That's...
I'm telling you now, right? She's either threatened them legally, right? Or she's paid fucking no face off.
They're saying exposed is in there.
I just don't get the thing about... I really am baffled by them now trying to say that I've duped and manipulated a screen recording as well by still images. I don't even know how that's fucking possible with a screen recording, to be honest. I did state to him, and I stated yesterday in Exposed Live, that my phone is fucked. It doesn't work very well, so I said it looks a bit glitchy, which it did. But you can blatantly see me going down, scrolling, and then it's like it's slow, and then obviously me clicking onto it, clicking off to it, clicking onto the profile, exactly what he asked me to do. You can blatantly see it.
It's the point how much they're pushing you for this. It's taking the piss.
And that's the only thing that I don't like. Obviously, if that's the conclusion that he's come to, and because of the Jerry Mikhail show, that's how he's come to it, then that's fine. But okay.
What's this Tracy mean? Page 7633.
That's the page of the video. I'm trying to find it. I don't know how to navigate it though.
And I don't get why you kept having to bring up that I'm not well. She's not mentally well. She's not mentally well. She's not mentally well. What's that got to do with anything?
The list of Angie's in there now.
Give me a fucking
one headband.
He's just said that he doesn't stand by anything that happened overnight, but then yet she's in his box. Okay, mate.
No, she's just in the comments, sorry.
Oh, okay.
I'm watching the comments right now, don't worry.
I love how they noticed me in there. But no face didn't mention me comment. That's funny.
Marcel, if you can hear us, type in the search bar on Comment Cafe, page 7633.
I've been sent a link.
Oh.
So I think I've got it.
Yeah.
Where's going to be showing upstairs? But we've got sausages to find in the garage.
So what are you that play?
Oh, fucking Angie saying, no face, you ran with this, no wonder you don't want to put me in the box.
Cause she's full of shit.
That's cause there's 1,200 people in there, that's why she wants
Yeah, 1,200. Oh my god, we found a Cockapoo supporter. Oh my god.
Oh my god, who?
Where?
And No Face, No Case live. Cockapoo, if by chance you are here, I hope you are okay. Fuck off.
Boo-hoo.
What are you making here?
I'll send you the link on Insta.
Is this video on Comic Con?
I don't know, honestly. I can't see the videos. I've gone back to No Face live.
There's a link, but I can't access the actual video.
How come that's something though? Why is it just not on here?
Oh, Jesus.
I have no idea. It's there though. It is there.
You need to have an account.
Until Hayley comes in herself and says, I'm going to
But when searching for Cockapoo, click third video done by Miss Doubtfire and click on Cockapoo's name and see.
Can they not just put on TikTok on Miss Doubtfire's fucking page so we can see it?
Look, there's the old Peglo people. There's a Peglo in the chat. Mrs. Cooper is a well-known Peglo. Holly Stanley, aka Stephen Loveday.
What are you going on?
Mad crimes. Look, why is here? Let's just show it.
What are you on about? No Face.
Let's just show some stuff. Why you stay in the chat, oh Mrs. Cooper?
Sorry, Ellie, but
I found it. I'm gonna watch it.
Mrs. Cooper. This is Holly Stanley, aka Stephen Loveday, who's now running around the app under Mrs. Cooper. If you look up through the chat, people, you will see him in the chat. But this person is a beast.
Marcel, can you play it? Can you play it so that we can hear it?
Oh, I don't have a second device.
So just make sure that every time you see it live, you go and give it a nice warm welcome. All right, Holly?
I have to someone. And does anyone have a second device?
Yeah,
Are we talking about No Faces live?
No, Hayley's video.
Oh.
I agree, Tita.
Hayley comment, hold on.
It's a 7-minute 46 video.
So I'm just trying to read through the things there.
I know,
Exactly. Big love to you for talking shit.
I'm fine, honestly. I'm actually alright. Like you say, it's people's opinion. If they believe they can link her back to me, but
Is it on her page though, Marcel? It's not.
It's on
is it?
comment calf. I've had to make a comment calf account.
You're not.
Sorry, I'll mute my mic.
No, I won't be able to get it. I don't know about comment cast, man.
I thought that was a page on TikTok.
No, it's a whole nother website.
Sophie's seen it. Sophie, can you request a box, babe, and come up and explain to us what it's about?
She said there's no proof it's her, but doesn't mean it's not her.
I'm gonna watch it.
I'll drop so she can come up.
All right, thank you, sweetheart.
No worries. Take care.
I would say request back if you want, darling, when you want to.
No worries.
Thank you.
Can you drop me?
Oh, yeah, I've just learned how to do it. I'm getting good now. All right, I'll screen record it and send it to you. She's at work. All right, no worries, darling. Thank you.
Guys, I can play the video.
Yeah, apparently she's saying that she just can't prove it is her. She can't prove it's not her. Apparently that's what Haley said.
Play it, Marcel. Let's hear it.
She's not who Lisa's saying she is. Now, I 100% think that Lisa has been triggered by Cockapoo's voice because she's very similar to Jenny Blackshaw. But I don't think Jenny Blackshaw is Cockapoo from what I found. Now, I never really said I was going to expose Cockapoo. Now, if she had been who Lisa had said she was, then I may feel differently about that. And I always will stick with the fact that what Cockapoo did to Lisa was beyond vile. Like, you spoke to a family member who sold you a story and you brought it to live without even checking if that was true or not. So to me, you've done that in order to prove you're not Jenny Blackshaw, which you could have just turned on your camera. You didn't have to drag someone's sexual trauma all over the app. I'll never see any point in what she did there. I don't think Cockapoo is a good person because I don't know anyone else who would do that. I also find it quite strange that DG is her nephew's age and he reckons he knows her nephew really well in real life, but yet she sent DG over 10k in gifts. That to me just feels really icky. But saying that, I don't think that from all the evidence I've been shown, which 100% backs up that Lisa has got a lot of trauma, that she went through all this stuff as a kid, that she struggled with her ex-partner and things that happened to the children, that's all true. But what I cannot find is any link that Cockapoo is Jenny Blackshaw. And the really harmful thing is that some of the evidence I've seen has been doctored. So that's why I have to put out this video, is because I cannot be tied to that doctored evidence, because what I'm doing on TikTok and what I'm trying to do is help people.
I'm gonna, when I come off here, guys, by the way, I'm gonna post that screen recording and then everyone can make their own mind up whether that's doctored or not. Because I don't know how you can doctor a screen record.
I back this thing that Cockapoo is Jenny Blackshaw. I don't. I literally have worked like I would on any kind of investigation where every bit of evidence I'm given, you would try to debunk that.
And if you can't debunk it, it becomes real evidence. And I can quite quickly debunk the screen recordings, etc. I've been given. I can't continue to back something that I know is false. So at this point, I have to just take a step back from it. Will I be outing Cockapoo for the person I think she is? No. Basically because that's not who I am. Like, honestly, why I came to TikTok, the things I'm trying to do, Cockapoo has already proven that she shouldn't be on the app for what she did to Lisa Marie, in my opinion. Me putting out her name and her face is not something I'd be comfortable with on the whole doxing situation, because I do think it's like a karma thing where if you start putting things out about people, then they'll start putting things out about you. And I did quite believe that with the whole Lisa Marie thing, like if Cockapoo wanted to drag her trauma, perhaps she should be outed. But is that my place to do it? No. So at this stage, this is where I stand. 100% this is where I stand. Lisa is broken, completely has been through some really disgusting things in her life, was never believed, and I believe her. I've seen evidence to back up what she's saying, that she wasn't the only victim of this, etc., and I stand on that. What I can't stand on is the jump to Cockapoo being the person that put her in that situation. So I hope that clears it up where I'm coming from my point of view. You know, it was never for me about going against Cockapoo. For me, it was about backing Lisa and helping her to kind of being taken seriously, that she had been a victim, etc. And I still think that her family members who were on that live, Angie and Cockapoo, should be thoroughly ashamed of themselves. The app isn't a place for this. It isn't a courtroom. And it's definitely not something where children should be talked about in such detail, their injuries, what's happened to them. And I still can't fully understand why Cockapoo has taken such an interest in trying to protect the ex-partner of Lisa's. And I can't get why Cockapoo cared so much to protect her own identity that she decided to take just the words of family members who hated Lisa in order to drag her onto Angie's live like that. That makes no sense to me. I hope people can see that my heart's in the right place. I'm never going to allow something to continue when I can't back what it is. And, you know, it's up to you what you believe from Lisa or Cockapoo's side, but this is where I stand. And I just want to make it really clear, because I've just watched back the video and I realised what I've said. The doctored evidence I have seen is not in relation to the court paperwork and all the other stuff that proves Lisa's trauma. The evidence I believe has been doctored is in relation to the Cockapoo messages, voice, etc. So it's all in relation to proving that Cockapoo is the person who's done all these things to Lisa. That's the evidence in my heart of hearts I believe has been doctored. Now, I could be completely wrong on who I think Cockapoo is, and Lisa could very well be correct, but the evidence isn't there to support it. That's why I have to take a step back and tell you what I'm telling you. Because if somebody was in fact that person, there wouldn't need to be evidence made, if you know what I mean. So, you know, I hope everyone can understand that I'm doing what I think is best and what I always do, which is working with the evidence. And I don't really have anything else to say on the topic unless anything else comes forward. If Cockapoo is who I think she is, the reason she doesn't want to show her face on camera is because she's in a position of authority. Which to me, why are you acting like this online then? Like, why would you come online and drag a girl's sexual abuse, etc., if in real life you are in that position of authority? To me, that's really, really gross, like, to do that to anyone. And I always think, like, if you're acting in a way online, which is, you know, some like morally, then you wouldn't be ashamed to out yourself, because you'd be like, this is who I am and I stand on what I've done. So I just think, I definitely don't think just because Lisa may be off about this one point that it actually adds any kind of credibility to the way that Cockapoo has acted online. If you're that embarrassed of how you've acted that you have to hide your face, I think maybe it's time to rethink how you're acting.
And that's the end.
That's it.
Wow.
I find
Can I just say something? Correct me if I'm wrong or not. Scotty, correct me if I'm wrong, right? But did she not say in Exposed Live, right, that she went to Lisa with the pictures of Cockapoo and asked Lisa to confirm that they were Cockapoo?
She did say that. I heard that.
I even confirmed who the husband was. I confirmed everything, and she showed it me, and she just said, "Is this someone?" And I've told them the name and exactly who she is, and then they
Right. So
then
then
she
how is
confirmed
it
and said,
suddenly
"Yeah,
now?
that is the correct name."
So bear in mind, she said that, right? So how is it suddenly now not fucking cockapoo?
And she even said, "Then I don't understand how it's linked to the brother and stuff like that." She's still confused by it all.
She said to me she wasn't 100% sure, but she was pretty sure, if you know what I mean.
She said to me that she was 99% sure this morning. And I don't know how, and like I said, I am going to post a screen recording, and then everyone else can make their mind up, because obviously I only sent it to them two people what I got asked to do, because I physically think that would be impossible to do anything to a screen recording. Yeah, you can openly say a photo can be manipulated or whatever, but a screen recording, I wouldn't have a fucking clue. To be fair, I don't even think that's possible.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Hayley's no messaged you before that. I'm really
I'm a bit saddened by that.
Lisa had to ask No Face what he meant by having to screen record the fucking message.
Yep.
Lisa had to ask him what he meant and how she would do it. So how is she going to sit there within the space of a fucking however long it was to fucking doctor it when she was in fucking hospital?
I haven't got the video.
Late night FYP. No Face yesterday messaged Miss J. Wait, what?
Yeah, that's why Canadian Andrew was saying not to trust No Face.
I'm just so glad I didn't send him everything, and I knew with my gut, and I literally just sent him that one thing. And then he's saying that because there were no ties to the family members on Jeremy Kyle. How many times do I have to say it? The family members that took me on Jeremy Kyle was my family members. She is nothing to do with my blood family members. She is to do with my ex-partners, not mine. So of course there's not going to be any link there. I don't understand now that just because you watch Jeremy Kyle show and then you've gone through their Facebooks and there's no link, there's not going to be. They were never around each other.
Yeah.
You want their partner.
As well as Hayley, but they're saying exposed. Like you guys, some of you guys are pals with exposed, aren't you? Like I can't see her putting
I'm friends with her. She was literally in here about half an hour ago.
So I don't buy that either.
Exactly, me either. I don't.
But I just don't get it. If you know who she is and then you actually know who she is, why not put it out there?
With the whole Rebecca situation,
I
can't look at exposed the same way. I'm so sorry. I can't. When it comes to something that involves evidence, Lisa Marie, I'm telling you now. But with this whole thing with Hayley, I am beyond shocked. This is the first time on this app that I'm genuinely like, whoa.
I'm just more like, say, taken back and a little bit strange because literally only an hour ago, Hayley were messaging me and Hayley put perfect, thanks for that screen recording, and obviously I stand with you no matter what, thank you for this, love, and I'm going to do a live about it tonight and put it all out.
Yeah, and she had a lot of empathy for you, like, and a lot of respect.
And that's the last thing that Hayley said to me, and that was an hour before I came live when I just got home and she asked how I was. So this is, and that's me, I haven't had any other messages since. I've had nothing, and she even said thanks for the screen recording, it adds everything up, thank you. So I just don't get that. I'm more baffled at that because I don't understand how anyone could say that I've manipulated a screen recording now. That's really funny because I did.
Listen, I've been sat in many of the live with Exposed, right? I'm telling you now, right? Exposed is fucking trustworthy. And I'm telling you now, if Exposed has been given a gagging order, she'll say that she's been fucking served.
People say, right, I'm going to drop this. He's getting a bit much for me, but big love to all of you. Literally.
Thanks for jumping out.
No worries. Take it easy, guys.
Bye.
Well, surely Hayley will have something to say to you, won't she, darling?
Well, I thought she would have messaged me, but like I said, that's the last thing, babe. I've heard of her. I've literally heard nothing else.
This is what I'm saying. Exposed is the type of person, right, that she will stand loud and clear. Do you know what I mean? She won't be pushed over into bully tactics or anything. And like I said, if there has been papers served and Exposed has been served with any of them, she'd say that she's been served and can't discuss anything.
I'm not saying Exposed has been served, by the way. I'm just saying from previous situations.
I'm just saying for people in the comments that say, "No, I wouldn't trust Exposed either." Blah 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 blah. Right? That fucking woman, right, went through fucking bare shit trying to fucking like with that Rebecca. before that reported shit.
That's why I'm a bit, because it was like what happened with Han, and Han got all of that heat and she ended up being right. Like for me, it just rubbed me the wrong way. It rubbed me the wrong way. The fact that like Han did not deserve any of that, and to not even give her an apology, like it's a whole different situation. But it just, for me, it lowers the credence. Do you get?
But the thing is, the reason why Exposed wouldn't give an apology was because what she was saying was she was questioning someone that was saying that the child had.
I'll tell you why she didn't get an apology. She didn't get an apology, yeah, because there was a girl in my box, yeah, clearly in distress, and I don't care. She didn't know that she was lying at the time, and then she come in here and tried to gorilla. And you don't do that to a victim, just like they did to Lisa Marie, and I've backed her as well. And I'm going to, Lisa, are you there?
I'm here, baby. I'm just having a
Right, well, I'm going to explain to you now why these have got a problem with what you've said. And will you put me on the big screen a minute?
I don't know how to do it, love. I don't know how to change stuff.
Well, basically, do you know the picture you posted of Cockapoo? Yeah?
Yeah.
And you said that was Cockapoo. Well, apparently, No Face and Hayley have come to you, and we've all found this same person, which is 100% Blackshaw, right? And then apparently No Face and Hayley have come to you and said, well, is this the person who you're saying is Cockapoo? And you said, yeah. So what's a bit mad? Yeah, I'll show you now. Let me just turn my camera off. I've put it together so that you can see... well, oh, fucking hell, one sec, guys.
Oh, thanks for putting her in the grid or whatever you've done. I didn't know how to do it.
Right. Let me find it. What's it doing? Is it going to go on or what?
Will you be flashing as your news Exposed?
It's not. See, so they said that you said the bottom one's Cockapoo, yeah?
Yeah.
But then when they've come with you with the top one, which is actually Jenny Blackshaw, you said the top one's her as well. So this is where people have got confused.
They didn't send me that photo. I've even still got it in my Insta. They didn't send me that top photo.
So no, but that's the Jenny Blackshaw I found, and I've sent it to obviously No Face and Hayley, and I said, well, this is Jenny Blackshaw, and they said, yeah, that's who Lisa Marie said that it was. Do you get what I mean? Yeah. But obviously on TikTok you said the bottom one is Cockapoo.
And then they said,
this is where people are getting confused.
They said obviously that the photo was taken of the top one or whatever you showed me, but it wasn't that photo. It was a different one, but it's the same woman. That's her. Then they put it down. Then they put it down and said that because obviously that photo was taken in 2013 or 2014, that Zoom call was from last year. And I even stated obviously it's from a Zoom call. She's got glasses on. She's turned to the side. I don't understand how that's then meant to be valid. I just don't understand that. But apparently I've doctored. That's what I'm saying.
See, I don't know. Can you put on the picture that you sent them then? Do you know how to do it? Have you got it there?
I'll have to go in and screenshot.
All right, go on, love. Because that's what they're saying. Obviously, this Blackshaw lady, this is the one I found this morning at the top. And me, Hayley, and No Face come to the same conclusion that that is Blackshaw. But obviously, that woman at the bottom, that isn't the same person as that person. Does that make sense? So that's why, obviously, Hayley and No Face are now confused about who is it Cockapoo, is it not? Do you get what I mean, guys?
Yeah.
So this is where I'm just wanting to explain where they're coming from, you know what I mean? Because they explained this to me this morning, and obviously that's the person I found as well, the top one.
I've just screenshot this.
You go into your green screen and put it on like that.
Okay. It's on enhancing it. Effects. There we go.
No, Dee, we're not. That's what we're saying. Obviously, Lisa said the bottom. I see. That's a different person to them too as well. But the Thingy Blackshaw is 110% that woman at the top there. Do you know on mine? That is who she is. I found the LinkedIn. She was in the newspaper, and I've also found her on the NHS.
And then Hayley also sent me this from obviously a phone call.
And who's that?
That's Cockapoo.
I'm so confused, guys.
And
Honestly.
that's what Hayley sent me.
That looks like the same. Sorry, that's just my opinion. That looked like the same person.
Yeah.
No, listen, no one's
everyone's
defending
entitled
Cockapoo
to
here
their-
whatsoever. Listen, let me just get one thing straight.
No, and
Cockapoo
everyone, babe,
is a
is like
monster.
entitled to their opinion. Like I said, I'm not going against No Face in that case or Hayley, whatever that. If that's what they found and that's what they believe, then that's absolutely fine. It doesn't. And like you said, they even said there was the photo of the difference there exactly was from 2013 and one from 2024. There's over a 10-year difference.
Yeah, I get that.
And one's taken from a Zoom call of a clip of someone moving and not perfectly smiling and filtered up. But like I said, I get it. And if No Face said because of a Jerry McCall show and he hasn't it become put together because of relatives, but I've explained that there wasn't my relatives, and the ones that went on Jerry McCall was obviously me, so my relatives. So of course there's going to be no link to them. But that, like I said, there's no hate.
Where did Hayley post this, guys? This video, where she posted it? She posted it on her page.
She posted on her page and then deleted it off there, and Comic Cafe had it.
I know people are saying here I'm being caught out on my lies. I've not been caught out on anything. That don't make sense. I've been caught out on lies.
Sorry, Lisa.
Listen, at the end of the day, I don't think any of that. No Face hasn't said, "Oh, Lisa is a liar." He said Cockapoo's bang out of order. He has said that, you know what I mean. But the only confusion is Lisa Blackshaw, who's the mental health worker from Manchester, is that lady there in the top picture. We all found her this morning, and we all come together at the same time. You know what I mean? I said that's what I've found, and we all found the same thing. Do you know what I mean? But obviously, that's what Hayley and Cockapoo. I mean, that's what Hayley and No Face are going on.
Jerry McCall know that were like 2018. That's what I mean. I'm not going to look like I did back then either.
But could it be the same name? Like, do you know what I mean?
No, because this woman here, she's the NHS worker, she's the mental health worker, she's got a Twitter account, I found her on Facebook, I found her on Twitter, there's a newspaper article about her, and I've also found her on LinkedIn. That's who it is. But obviously when I spoke to No Face this morning, I said, this is who I found, and he said, yeah, well, apparently when Hayley showed that picture to you,
like I said, Hayley, like I said, I've just shown it then. Hayley never showed me that top one. Hayley never showed me that top one. That one that I've just shown with the blonde hair to the side. That's what.
Yeah, well, that's a different woman to that on the top of that picture there, isn't it? I'm so confused, guys.
It's the bottom, and she's got the same kind of glasses as the one that's on the bottom as well. That's what I thought.
Yeah, same. That bottom one is exactly the same as that photo.
Like I said, you've got to think, guys, there's a 10-year difference. There's a 10-year difference. One's taken, obviously, with filters on and in the car and smiling nicely, and the other one's turned to the side, obviously, in the middle.
Well, them two pictures you've just showed there, that's 100% the same people, you know what I mean? That's why I don't understand who this Hayley Blackshaw is, because this is the mental health worker, this is that person, do you get what I mean? It's all mad. I'm so fucking confused.
It's fine, don't. Like I say, I'm not hating on anyone anyway. It will literally just that's people's opinions, and if that's what they're tracing back to and they want to take.
Can you show the pictures of the girl you sent Hayley again, Lise?
I didn't send them, Hayley. That's what I'm saying. She sent me these photos and asked me. Does that make sense? She said, because then she asked me about the husband, and then Hayley even confirmed, because I said the name of the husband, I said the name of everything. She went, yeah, I can confirm that's the correct person.
Oh.
This is getting confusing.
No, it is. I'm honest, God, my mind's absolutely blown.
Who's just dropped out then, so.
Well, Shane, it's different glasses. God, my mum wears glasses and she's got about 16 different fucking...
That's the thing, like even Hayley did agree.
Yes, I don't give a fuck. I don't need to apologise for no one, mate.
No, Exposed don't need to apologise for anything. That's no one knows anyone an apology in that sense. I'm just... The only thing, like I said, I'm a bit saddened by Hayley is that she didn't contact me first, because I will literally speak to her an hour before I came on. And obviously I thought she would have at least just messaged me or rung me about it, but that's it. Everyone is entitled to their opinion on it, but I'm just glad obviously I've done it all on Instagram, and there's like things said, because I know a lot of things are being misconstrued what I've said, and that things obviously I'm meant to have shown this when I haven't, and obviously I've all got that myself. I haven't, and people need to realise.
Sorry, can you show the pictures again? People are asking in the comments, because what you're showing look like the bottom picture that Exposed showed.
Which ones, Sarah?
See the ones that Hayley sent you to me.
Yeah,
They look like.
Hayley sent me that.
Hey, Kimbo.
Yeah.
And then Hayley sent me this, and I definitely confirmed, obviously, that. That's what Hayley sent me.
There's no denying that. It looks exactly the same as the bottom
This
one.
morning, obviously, I took this to No Face and I said, "Listen, this is who I've just found," and he said, "That's who I found." And then I sent him a Facebook, and he said, "Yeah, I've got that one as well." And then I sent her the Twitter, and I sent him the LinkedIn. He was like, "That's who I've found. That is 110% Jennifer Blackshaw." I was like, "Yes." So, but then obviously, apparently, that picture, not that specific picture, but the picture that they got of that woman that I've just shown, yeah. Apparently they sent that to Hayley this morning, and apparently you agreed to Hayley that that is Cockapoo. So this is where I'm getting confused, because the pictures you've just shown isn't that woman.
No, I didn't have that one sent to me. No, I didn't have that one sent to me.
Nobody's going to know it's Cockapoo unless Cockapoo goes in a video call and shows it's no hard. Let's
Sure.
Yeah, why is she carrying it on like? Why don't she just show herself? I'm sorry.
Can I just say something a minute, right? So, obviously, like, Lisa said that Hayley's not sent her them pictures. The ones that she's saying that she has shown shown Lisa, right? Can you screenshot the messages and send them to Expose to show that she's never sent
Yeah,
that
do
message?
us a favour, yeah. Just screenshot the picture that you sent her. Just screenshot the message.
That's what I mean. I didn't send her any picture, babe. She literally, which I can screenshot now. She sent me the photos and then just said,
That's what I'm saying. Can you put that on so we can see it? Because they're going off that this woman I've just shown is Jenny Blackshaw, so you're wrong. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Paula, I don't know why you fucking in here. Go after the deluded fucking pipe up. You won't go give her a fucking head wobble instead of sitting in a box with her while she's absolutely intoxicated.
how do I get it again?
I'm absolutely raging.
Someone put me on the big screen.
I'm going to screenshot that and send it to No Face, because that picture there, I said to No Face, I said, "Listen, this is who I've found." And he was like, "Yeah, that's the same person I've found." And he said, "And apparently she's shown you apparently, Lisa, you've shown that. Oh, sorry, they've shown that picture to you, apparently, Hayley has. And then you've said, yeah, that's her."
No, what happened is, I don't even think it was Hayley that sent that. I think it was No Face that sent that photo that you've just shown at the top.
Yeah.
And then he just said, "Is this her?" And I said, "Well, it does look similar." I said, "But I'm not sure." That's what I said.
Right.
So I
Because that's what they're going on.
I just said it does look similar.
Come on, someone put Lisa on the big screen like they did before.
That's the photo that Hayley sent.
I don't know how to do it.
You need to get No Face in here. Right, give me a minute and I'll come back. Because he's obviously he's got this wrong. If that's the case, yeah, and that's what you sent, then he's got this wrong in it. Let me just try and get him in here, and then he can explain what it is he's talking about.
Yourself on big screen, Lee.
I don't know how to do it, baby. Honestly, I don't know how to work the boxes.
You click the little 4 arrow things and it expands you.
Arrows.
So infuriating, man. Imagine if this was happening to one of your girls.
Yeah, this is what I mean. Because I was going to go in No Face's live phone. I thought, no, just leave it a minute, and then obviously we'll see what it
Can
is.
someone else do it? Because honestly, I can't even find what you're on about, babe.
Fair, no, I'll be real, yeah. No Face isn't being a rat in this situation. He is trying to get to the bottom of it, you know what I mean? But apparently Hayley agreed that that picture that I just shown you there, trying to explain to you what they're going on about, that's apparently the picture you showed. Hayley,
How did I do that?
I didn't.
yeah.
I'll even go back and I'll double check those. So.
Yeah, I'll stay in the box. Just give me a
There's too
try and
many
get
people
him in here.
in the box for big screen. But how do I turn comments off?
I'm still surprised Hayley didn't come in here and explain this though, like that.
You sent the live to Hayley.
I will correct myself on something. Hayley, further up. Sorry, I've paused.
We just need one person drop, and then you can go on big screen because you can only do big screen.
Before that, though, I will just clarify. Sorry, I've just gone further up on messages. So when I was messaging Hayley sent me that photo of what Exposers just showed, and as I've just said, so it was Hayley, it wasn't No Face, sorry. She sent me that, I think, a few days ago, and she just said, "Is this her?" And I said, "It could be, but it looks like it's from a few years ago, but I'm not sure." That's what I said to her.
Right, so how do I change the boxes now?
But I didn't say it is, or is it? I said I'm not sure. It could be. I said, oh, sorry. I said, yes, it could be, but I think it's from a few years ago, but I'm not sure. That's what I said about that. But then when she sent me that one, that's when I clarified.
Someone just tell me quickly, while I put the comments back on, how to change the box. Because I'm struggling here.
I've just sent this to No Face on WhatsApp, so telling him to come in, because obviously he can explain it. Because when I sent him that picture, I said, listen, this is who I found. And we both come to each other at the same time with the same person. This is, you know, I found the Facebook, I found it.
Right, what do you need me to explain?
He's like, yeah, that's who I've found. Oh, yes, there we go, No Face, go on, mate.
What does he need me to explain?
You're a disgrace, mate. That's what
just
you
off.
I'm a disgrace.
Yeah, you are.
What, for having...
1 minute, baby. Just explain, because this is Hayley. No Face hasn't really done anything. It's Hayley that said that. Hayley said that Lisa sent. She sent Lisa this picture, and Lisa agreed that that was who she was. But obviously, that's a different picture to what Lisa showed us. This is what we need to get to the bottom of. So go on, No Face. You explain, and then Lisa can explain to you.
The picture
You know what I mean?
you've got on your page, yeah? You said is cockapoo.
Oh, sorry, you're talking to me. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, so the picture you said you've got on your page, you said it's cockapoo, right?
Yes.
I sent you a picture yesterday and you said that was cockapoo. They're two different people and they've been analysed as two different people.
Which photo did you send me, sorry, No Face?
The one I sent you on Instagram.
Let me go back and check it.
Well, no, actually, you actually sent it to me, didn't you?
How you've come across to try and insinuate that you're going to help the girl, and then you just smacked her clean in the face with this. I hope you're fucking happy, mate. Honestly, I hope you're fucking happy.
Listen, I don't care what you've got to say, to be honest with you, because I come out and had my say on the things, and I quite clearly said, what I found through the research I've done is not how things are coming across. Not once did I slag Lisa off. I told things how it was.
You've stuck up for the person who's caused all this shit.
Did I quite clearly say it on my right?
Who's in your fucking life?
What? You quite clearly hear me say that cockapoo was bang out of order for what she done.
You worded everything word for word. I wouldn't be surprised if it was scripted, mate.
Oh, fuck off, baby, eh? Saw your head out.
Yeah, No Face, can I just clarify? Obviously, that's what I sent you.
Yeah, you sent me that, yeah?
And that's the same person.
No, it's not. I can put up something to clarify that them two people are completely different people.
Okay.
They're two completely different people. And like I stated on my thing, yeah, not once did I ever say... Sorry, not once did I ever...
You lot.
Pardon?
Are you able to do that, No Face? Like, can you put that up?
Yeah, can you do that?
Listen, right, 1 second. So what I said on my live was, yeah, that from everything that I've seen, I believe 100% that Lisa's gone through the trauma she's been through. Yeah? And it was disgusting of cockapoo to bring it to the app. Right? That's what I said. But what I said was the research that I done, and obviously through speaking to other people who've been doing their research, certain things are not adding up. Right?
How comes you as a man are coming forward and doing all this and not the female?
Because I was put into this. Like people were making out I was going to expose Lisa. I got brought into this, Mama G. So yesterday I got pulled into a live that was going on about it. So then I come off and done my own research into it. Hence why I asked Lisa for her stuff. I spoke to other people about their stuff. And it all just weren't adding up. Right.
Yeah, but can you just say something here, No Face?
Didn't know you holding your own.
It's not a good look.
Listen, guys, listen, can I just say something? That picture, what Lisa's just shown, and that's the picture of the same person I've just shown, and that's who No Face found as well. So that picture she sent in with that Facebook, that's the Facebook I found, that's the Facebook No Face found as well. You know what I mean? So, yeah, just go on, carry on. I just wanted to clarify.
What I'm saying is, yeah, that Jenny Blackshaw, the lady that Lisa's speaking about, is 100% legit. She is 100% part of this family. You can go back and watch the Jeremy Kyle episodes and look at the family members from there, find their names from there, and you can look them all up. Yeah? You can see that Jenny Blackshaw is part of that family and part of the person who had done the stuff to Lisa. Yeah? All of that's there. Everyone can see all of that. It's all over Google. It's all over YouTube, everywhere. Facebook, a lot. Right? So you can go onto there, do your research. And on there, there's videos on the Jenny Blackshaw account who actually does podcasts as well. Right? And I'll just show you one thing. If you use... Bear with me. Can you tell me if you think this is Cockapoo's voice? Just bear with me.
Okay, but was taken to hospital for treatment of smoke inhalation. She shouldn't be on her own, the fire officer said. She's not safe. Waiting in A&E, a young male nurse announced that Nana had soiled herself and he offered to clean her. I persuaded him to let me do it. I cleaned what turned out to be cat muck off her leg. She hadn't been incontinent, she'd just been weeding the garden.
Right, so can any of you think that that's Cockapoo's voice?
I think it sounds similar.
It sounds similar.
You think it sounds similar?
Yeah, very similar.
If you want to go over, you can go and listen to the full thing. It's on a thing called Patient's Voice.
Anyone can put a voice on, no face.
Pardon?
I've got a question though. Do you, because in your live you said that
No, but I just wanted to, can I just relay why I'm getting to that point? So I was sent a clip yesterday that was that Lisa was meant to have put up and said that it was part of a court case, and that was the voice clip of Cockapoo, and it was part of the court case, so she couldn't play the full thing. Correct? Okay. That voice bit that she put up is where I traced it back to that podcast. And that podcast is talking about a lady whose grandmother's house caught fire. And that lady there is Jenny Blackshaw. So I don't understand, if that clip was part of a court case, how comes it's part of a what's it called?
No, sorry, no face. Can I just speak on that? So I was just doing something that I've just said that. What I was stating is I was trying. It might have come across wrong or misconstrued. Then what I was trying to say is I have these things, but I couldn't put them out for that. So then, if you go back on the video that I actually put in there, someone asked me in the comments, and I did state where that clip had come from.
Hold on, I've just been asked to play something. I've just been sent something by Miss Spaghetti and asked to play it.
Some really important lessons.
Has this came for Angie's live this morning?
No. This is what Miss Spaghetti sent me.
But I learned some really important lessons.
But I've just said this, no face, that's what I'm saying. I even stated, and in the comments of that video, I stated, because I couldn't put it out there, and where I found it, I did state that. So I did state that I was going to put them out, but then when I went into Canadian Angie's, and then obviously they advised me not to.
What's that one? Sorry, let me just read what it says. Posted Lisa's what posted it in it. Hold on, let me just make sense of what Miss Spaghetti's saying. Hold on.
So, I mean, accents can change.
This is what we're trying to get confused, yeah? You said that clip was part of your pre-court hearing and it couldn't be released, yeah? It couldn't be released because of it was part of
funnel right now, yeah? You are actually their funnel right now, aren't
No, hold on. I'm just reading. Miss Spaghetti asked me to say something, so I was just reading that out. But I just asked him, what she said was that part of the clip that she uploaded, which I have a video of, yeah, she said was part of a pre-court hearing. So everyone's heard that before. She said it's part of a pre-court hearing. But that clip is not from a pre-court hearing. That is from somebody's podcast, a lady called Jenny Blackshaw.
It's been used in court. That's what she means.
She said she couldn't put anything out.
Can't use anything out of court on here. That's what it is. It doesn't mean that it's been brought.
That isn't what was said. Go back and look at the video. Like, you're trying to twist what was being said now. That wasn't what was said. I sat yesterday and looked through everything. She said it was part... Hold on.
Look, no one's having a go at Lisa. Obviously, if there's some confusion, then it's better...
Right, so this is what she said, and she writ this. I can't play more of this, yeah? This is a pre-court hearing clip where my children's details are being mentioned and her work address, and I'm not happy to try and dock somebody's information.
What's it like being a puppet, no face? What's it like having someone's hand up your ass?
What do you mean hand up my ass? What are you even on about?
Yeah, because that's what you're doing. Like, you're a bit like you're coming in, and the guys that
I got asked to come in here. I wasn't even coming in here. I got asked to come in here. What are you on about?
Oh no!
Because you brought yourself involved in this situation.
No. You've brought me involved in the situation by saying that I was fucking part of the exposure I weren't.
Called saying no, N-O, don't want to be involved. You have put yourself
Mama
in
A,
this situation.
you brought me involved by saying that I...
Nonsense.
Sorry, do you not have your own voice? Are you
Yeah,
not your
I
own?
spoke up.
Guys, listen. If there's confusion, yeah, and people are confused, it's better that No Face puts it to her so that Lisa can clear it up. So, do you know what I mean? There's no point in having a go at him. If people are thinking this and there's this and that and that,
If he was coming off his own back,
and then Lisa can clear it up, and then there
I
is no.
just asked her the question and there hasn't been an answer to it, and you're just sitting there waffling, Mama G. Mama G,
He's
you're
coming
sitting
with
there
1,000 different
waffling.
voices. He's not coming with his own voice.
Hold on. So then, how is Lisa mentally unstable? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah.
What?
Let's get to that when you. How many times
Oh,
you
yeah,
said
sorry, I'll
she's mentally
worded that
unstable?
one.
Figure out.
Lisa's I didn't say mentally unstable. I said mentally unwell.
Yeah,
Which I meant
same
by
thing.
like she's got mental health problems at the moment. That's why I said do not attack her. I clearly said that. You forget to say that bit, didn't you?
So then, how is she mentally? That's what I'm
She's
trying to.
unwell. She's just come out of having she's been saying online. She's been in the hospital for her mental health.
I know, but that's insinuating that there's like something.
That there's less credence to what she's saying.
Yeah,
You saying
exactly.
that she's mentally unwell in some sort is you not diminishing but making her look less credential. But anyway, back to the point.
No, but
back to the point.
can you see
What
why I invited him here? Because if it's being said over there, Lisa has a right to try and clear it up.
Yeah,
so
and
if,
that's why
Marcel has a point right now, so
That's
can we
why I'm
let
going to
him
meet
speak?
back up because that was the only point I had done.
So, is anyone going to answer that then? What I've said?
What was the question? Sorry.
Like, she clearly states, I've got it in front of me here, yeah, that she can't play the full clip because it's pre-court hearing clip where her children's details are being mentioned and the work addresses, and she's not trying to dox anyone's information.
sorry, yeah,
Sorry, can I clear that up, No Face? So what I actually meant by that was obviously because people was asking me to keep putting things out. So I was stating I can't put anything else out. Yeah, because I can't put anything out at the minute because it's all belongs to court pre-hearing. That's what I was meaning.
I get that, Lisa, yeah, but
That is honestly what I was meaning by that. So if that's
Right.
then been
on the clip itself,
No, I can't
Sophie, a lady called Sophie commented and said, can you play more of the clip? Yeah, that clip that you've put up. And your reply is, I can't.
Why are
play
you going
more
back? She's
of
just
the current-"
stated it. Why are you trying to?
Because she hasn't answered it.
Out?
How is that true? Listen, you're just Mama A. You're just waffling over the top of it. That
It's
isn't
not
true.
Mama
That
A,
isn't the
Baby
facts.
A,
The
let's get
facts
the
are,
facts
yeah.
right.
She's clearly stated. Listen, the facts are, and it's all written down. It's there in black and white. She said after somebody said, "Can you play more of this clip?" She said,
Leave it out. You're going.
All right, Columbo. So what, does she have to do everything that you say? She doesn't.
How have I said? This is saying that she said, not me. I'm
Does this
just
idiot not know
asking.
I'm a fucking mod?
Right, listen, you're asking me why I said, you're asking me why I said what I said, and it's quite clear what I'm telling you. She said that clip was from that, yeah? And I'm saying that clip that she put up saying was cockapoo in a pre-court hearing is not from cockapoo
Right,
in a
can I
pre-hearing.
just say something, no case, right? I'm not going to shout or anything like that, right? So, when Lisa first came on the app, right, and she came with that voice note and stuff, right, when she first came on, yeah?
Katie, so can I just say something before you start? I never knew anything about this up until a couple of days ago.
Right.
I wasn't
I
even
know, but
involved in
Why are you
anything about it.
talking now? If you
Can you
didn't
let me
know
finish
about
it?
it until a couple
Can you
of
stop
days
shouting?
ago,
and
Why
let
I
me
did my
finish?
research. Mama G, shush a minute. Why keep please?
Please, right.
Don't you dare
Lisa-
tell Mama G shush.
Keep trying to talk
Lisa
over
came
me.
on the app, right, and said she had that recording plus others from a court case, right? But she said that recording wasn't from the court case. Right, she clearly said that, right? And when she was in Canadian Angie's Life, we advised her not to put anything on the app to do with the court case in case it made the court case fall through. So we advised her not to put any of the voice notes from that court case online.
Can I just check, Lisa, are you alright? Just because you're not on.
What? Kaylis, listen, like, I don't think you're getting what I'm saying.
No,
What I'm trying to
Lisa-
say
no,
is there's a
Lisa-
voice, the clip, when you put saying cup on here, yeah, people instantly take it off and they screen record it and whatever, yeah? So people were sending me all the stuff. So they sent me over that screen recording of Lisa showing that clip, saying this is Cockapoo's voice and this is part of a pre-court hearing that she's involved in with me, and that's how we can prove it's Cockapoo, yeah? Somebody then commented on her video, on Lisa's video, saying, need more of the clip, to be honest, to tell if it's her. she replied saying, I can't play more of the clip because it's currently part of a pre-court hearing. Yeah, where people say that. But what I'm trying to say is that little clip that she put up, where you can hear a bit of a voice, is part of somebody's podcast.
Right, but I'm just saying.
Right, hang on a minute, Chaos. Listen. Lisa.
Lisa's all right because Lisa's on the screen.
Talk because Lisa knows. So let them talk between each other because
Hold
Lisa.
on, I've got to duck. My little girls are ringing on my FaceTime, so I'm going to jump down.
Guys, I'm just trying to find out if Lisa's all right because she's not on the camera and just to be safe. Lisa, can you hear us?
Lisa? She just turned my mic on.
Lisa?
Please.
Oh, fuck.
Lisa, are you okay, darling?
Just give her 5 minutes. The partner's there anyway.
Can you give us a thumbs up with your really long nails? No.
That's a lot of stress for one person, isn't it?
Yeah. I wanted to ask No Face, like, the only way I think I'd believe it is if he'd seen it cockapoo on a FaceTime.
Yeah. To be honest,
I'm going to call her some thing might go off a second, but I'm going to give her a ring.
Go on, then.
I understand everyone's heated and stuff like that, but we need to try and not shout and scream at each other. And I get everyone's passionate over this.
Yeah, I don't mean to show. I'm just raging. Absolutely fucking raging.
I understand that, baby A, but if that happens, everything, like, you're not going to be able to get your voice heard properly.
Oh, I do. I do, but I know what you mean. I'm not having anyone tell Mama G shut up, that's for certain. I'm not having anyone put a victim down the way they're being. It's not happening. It happens way too many times and it needs to stop.
I just went sorts of it. Oh, No Face is gone.
Yeah. I was trying to explain that when you came on the live in Canadian Andrews Live, you explained that clip wasn't from the court case. But
I did, and when I meant in the comments, can I just clear that? When I meant in the comments, I can't play any more of it because it's being used, meaning that is something that's being used against somebody. So I couldn't, if people obviously then find it themselves, that's then in the public domain to find it. I couldn't just keep playing things. That's what, even if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I stated on a live that it was on
That still stands. What Cockapoo did to you with Angie's live is absolutely rotten. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
absolutely. I'm not the end
like
of
I said,
it.
and everyone's entitled to their opinion, babe.
Whether everyone believes, whether people believe it's Cockapoo, whether people believe it.
I mean, people are entitled to their opinion.
It still stands, yeah. That Cockapoo.
I just don't like it when obviously I've been classed as like doing this and doing that. Don't worry, Bill, I'm not Bill. I've just seen your message.
I'm very relevant, that's why music and life.